Movie villains have been meeting their demise in some of the most entertaining and bizarre ways for decades. From falling off buildings to being swallowed by giant creatures, there's no shortage of hilariously dumb ways that villains have met their end. Here are top 10 dumbest ways movie villains died. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. Melting. The Wicked Witch of the West in The Wizard of Oz, 1939. One of the most iconic and memorable deaths in movie history is that of the Wicked Witch of the West in The Wizard of Oz. After terrorizing Dorothy and her friends throughout the film, the Wicked Witch meets her end when Dorothy accidentally splashes water on her, causing her to melt into a puddle of goo. It's a surprising and satisfying moment that adds to the film's sense of whimsy and adventure. Number 9. Electrocuting themselves. Dr. Evil in Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, 1997. One of the funniest and most memorable moments in Austin Powers, International Man of Mystery, is the death of the film's main villain, Dr. Evil. After being foiled by Austin Powers and his team, Dr. Evil attempts to escape in a large, slow-moving vehicle. However, when he tries to maneuver it through a narrow corridor, he accidentally hits a button that activates a trap that electrocutes anyone inside the vehicle. In a hilarious twist, Dr. Evil and his henchman, Number 2, are the only ones left inside and are electrocuted to death, their bodies convulsing and smoking as they fry. Number 8. Getting eaten by a shark. Captain Hook in Hook, 1991. In the classic Peter Pan retelling Hook, the notorious pirate Captain Hook meets his end in a fittingly dramatic and ironic way. After Peter defeats Hook in a climactic sword fight, the defeated pirate is chased off the edge of his ship and into the water below. As he swims frantically to safety, he is attacked and devoured by a giant, animatronic crocodile that had been stalking him throughout the film. It's a shocking and unexpected moment that adds to the film's sense of adventure and danger. Number 7. Falling into a volcano. Saruman in The Lord of the Rings, The Return of the King, 2003. In the epic ending to the Lord of the Rings trilogy, the evil wizard Saruman meets his end in a hilariously over-the-top way. After being defeated by the forces of good, Saruman attempts to flee but is confronted by his former ally, the corrupted wizard Wormtongue. In a fit of anger, Wormtongue stabs Saruman in the back, causing him to fall off a tower and into a nearby volcano. The scene is played for laughs, with Saruman's body bouncing comically down the tower before plunging into the fiery depths below. Number 6. Being crushed by a giant cheese wheel. Buddy Love in The Nutty Professor, 1996. In the comedic remake of The Nutty Professor, Eddie Murphy plays both the titular professor and his alter ego, the suave and narcissistic Buddy Love. After causing chaos and havoc throughout the film, Buddy Love meets his end in a hilariously absurd way. While attending a university event, Buddy is caught in the path of a giant cheese wheel that rolls uncontrollably toward him, crushing him under its weight. Number 5. Getting run over by a steamroller. Judge Doom in Who Framed Roger Rabbit, 1988. In the classic live-action animation hybrid film Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the main villain is Judge Doom, a sinister judge who wants to destroy the beloved Toontown to build a freeway. In the film's climactic scene, Doom reveals his true identity as a Toon himself and becomes a monstrous, sinister figure. However, his villainous plans come to an abrupt and hilarious end when he is flattened by a steamroller in one of the film's most iconic moments. As he is slowly crushed under the heavy machine, Doom's eyes pop out, and his voice becomes high-pitched and comical. Number 4. Being struck by lightning. Ivan Ooze in Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, 1995. In the live-action adaptation of the popular children's television show Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the main villain is Ivan Ooze, an ancient and powerful entity who seeks to conquer Earth. In the film's climactic battle, the Power Rangers manage to defeat Ivan Ooze, but not before he unleashes a powerful energy blast that causes him to be struck by lightning. The result is a spectacular and engaging death scene, as Ivan Ooze explodes into a burst of bright light and sparks. Number 3. Being crushed by a chandelier. Gaston in Beauty and the Beast, 1991. In Disney's classic animated film Beauty and the Beast, the main villain is Gaston, a conceited and aggressive hunter who seeks to win the heart of Belle and eliminate the beast. In the film's climactic scene, Gaston confronts the beast on the castle rooftop, leading to a fierce battle that eventually sees Gaston lose his balance and fall from the roof. As he plummets toward the ground, Gaston grabs hold of a nearby chandelier, hoping to save himself. Number 2. Being stabbed with a high-heel shoe, Oren Ishii in Kill Bill, Volume 1, 2003. In Quentin Tarantino's martial arts revenge film Kill Bill, Volume 1, the main antagonist is Oren Ishii, a former assassin who leads a group of deadly criminals known as the Deadly Viper Assassination Squad. In the film's climactic showdown, the protagonist, played by Uma Thurman, engages Oren Ishii in a bloody sword fight that culminates in an engaging and memorable death scene. As Oren lies on the ground, mortally wounded, Thurman's character takes off her high-heel shoe and uses it to stab Oren through the heart. It's a gruesome and unexpected death, but one that perfectly fits the film's over-the-top action and Tarantino's signature style. Number 1. Falling into a cactus, El Guapo in Three Amigos, 1986. Three Amigos is a comedy film about three silent movie stars who are mistaken for real heroes by a Mexican village and are tasked with defending the town from the notorious bandit El Guapo. In the film's climactic scene, the three amigos confront El Guapo in a showdown that ends with El Guapo falling from a balcony and landing on a giant cactus. As he writhes in pain, the cactus needles stick to his body, creating a hilarious and unforgettable scene. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comment section below. If you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.